This video is made possible by the following sponsors. Make sure to check out their products as well as the rest of my gear in the description below. Hey guys, Jimmy here and welcome back to RaceRoom for another video. Today I'm going to be driving one of the soon to be released Porsches, the Porsche 911 GT3 R. Now this car fits into the already packed GT3 R category, which means now I think we have over 10 different GT3s now to race against each other, that's always going to get 2 thumbs up from me. Now the guys over at RaceRoom very kindly contacted me and said, Jimmy, how would you like to drive our cars on video? I was like, yeah, definitely. I love driving new content from RaceRoom. So I thought what we'd do today to drive this awesome 911 is drive it at a nice, easy circuit.
Major damage to the car, but we'll keep you informed as to whether... Oh, no! Oh, mayhem!
That's right, Macau. Hopefully our race today won't go the same way as the real-life event, but we're only doing 5 laps today, but we are against 40 other AI cars. So if we get round here in one piece, that's going to be a bit of an achievement. So without further delay, let's go see what this Porsche is all about. Right, okay then. So on board in our Porsche 911 GT3 R, Glick behind us, GTR to the right, Z4 behind us, 4GT in front and the Mustang beside him. Nice varied grid, but here we go then. 5 laps at Macau. Through T1, looking to my right straight away just to make sure that GTR, there he is, I just see him in the mirror very briefly. Gonna make sure he's there and inside. That GTR's got a lot of grunt in a straight line. We suffer a bit in this 6th gear here, unfortunately fixed gearing in this car, so I can't do anything about that. Through T2, going left off a little bit and try and avoid the carnage. That is T1, somehow we get through, gain 10 positions by doing it. Welcome to Macau, ladies and gentlemen. Still alive. Down to T3, then going to take the inside line, brake nice and early. Go the outside now, we have a car on our inside, force us into the wall, just a little bit of a wall tap there, we're okay, maybe lost a wing mirror, but we're good. And now up the hill, away from that disastrous first section. It becomes a game of follow the leader through here, nowhere really you can think about overtaking. Another white flag to signify slow cars. I can't see what the problem is. I think people just stuff up a bit here. AI having a go at each other side by side through here is not what you want to be doing, and not a Macau. Can confirm that's a terrible idea. Nice and soft through here on the throttle again before just now I have to just wait behind this Alpine here, just trying to pick our way through without understeer there getting the better of me. Macau isn't one of my best circuits, as you can probably imagine, because I don't really race here very often, but it's always a lot of fun coming here. Anything just to see what the AI try and do. Bless them. Right then, 2nd gear. This is where the massive crash was in the real life race. Luckily, no such fate affording us. Saying that, car slow on the inside, bit of contact. I just sneak around the outside. Side by side with Alpine, then going into his left-hander. He's still there, he's still on the outside. Nice, okay. Now, coming up to this hairpin in real life, it is a no overtaking zone. So I'm going to try and I guess... Do I want to do that? It's a bit slow. I guess we're going to try. We're going to be a sim man. We're going to follow the AI through nice and slowly. Get our full lock on, because even at this speed, getting through here is a challenge. There you go, through. And then we are released down to the rest of the circuit. So just to clarify, that section in the real world is a constant yellow flag. You cannot overtake through there. It's not enforced in the game, so I'm going to just be a really boring real-life person and pretend it is. But anyway, let's not talk about that too much. Let's get on to this last corner. 3rd gear, such a difficult corner to get right because it opens up on the exit, but there's a wall there to greet you if you get it wrong. That's 1 lap down, 4 to go. I must say, it is good to be driving a Porsche in RaceRoom, and it handles just like I expect it to. It's easy to drive well, difficult to drive fast. The proper GT3 definition there. Speaking of which, T2, a little bit left of throttle and 6th gear. I got the inside now of this Camaro, GT and this Macca. Got the speed. Can we get the Audi 2? Brake about 150. Oh, I had the brakes there on the Audi, but nowhere near close enough to make any sort of move stick. So we're just following through up to P25. So we've made up about 15 positions there. I'm not too surprised with that, given the travesty that was that one, but we got through it just about. AI actually does fairly well around here, considering But this is really not... This is a challenging circuit for real-life drivers, let alone the poor AI. Nice and softly through here. So this car came out as part, or is going to come out as part of a free car pack. This one, of course, the Cayman GT4, which I've given a go. I really enjoy that as well. Very much a handful, that car. I might do a video on that as well. And also the GT3 Cup, which is basically a Carrera GT sort of thing, Carrera Cup thing. Basically a slightly lesser handling version of this. But very cool, I think, for leagues and that sort of thing, for spec racing. But my attention is more towards the GT3 and the Cayman, to be honest. And any excuse to drive from Macau is always good, so I thought let's try and emulate the real life stuff. That's why we're here today. So again, I have to wait. There's nothing saying about how close I can get to the car in front. Maybe I can help him out. Come on, dude, let's go. There you go. Speed run strats. Let's give him a little push through so we can get through a bit faster. Easy, easy. Again, full lock through here. Oh no, I've requested a pit stop. Pit stops don't talk to me. I'm not friends with you. And then back on the throttle out of here. Very easy to run into that wall on the right, actually. Let's pull over to the left-hand side of the circuit here for this very tricky right hand. A lot of circuits here, a lot of the corners are here on this circuit, I should say, are quite tricky. Just because they're blind and there's no runoff. It's just a wall either side. I'm actually... Same thing with Monaco in real life. I'm surprised people still race here, really, given how safety orientated we are now. Maybe just leave a little scratch of paint there on that wall there, a little wing mirror to commemorate my journey through Macau. This section is so much fun when you get it right. It's sort of scary though. I feel like you could probably go through this right-hander flat, but confidence lift is best lift. Can we try it flat? Let's try it flat. Oh no! You see the car in front clouted the wall. I needed to say I have to get off the throttle, so flat, not quite. Just a little lift I think through there. I'm inside the Audi, making the best of the brakes. Thank you very much. He's still there on the outside though. He's still there right next to me, side by side. I've got the inside line here though. That's going to be a done deal. Thanks very much up to P24, although he's now right on my tail. Get off! Get away! Leave me alone! Might get a punt here if I'm not careful. No, he is being nice to me. He's being a kind boy. Don't hit the wall so hard sometimes to judge the distance. This is where stuff like VR comes in handy. You have a much better idea of the distance to the walls. I must say a lot of these corners around here sort of blend into one to me, especially in this middle section. That's why I'm a little bit happy to have cars in front leading me. There you go, on the throttle. Very hard to overtake around here, as with any street circuit. There's just not really any room to do it. It's a single line for most of the circuit. And the only big overtaking opportunity, words please, is probably down at the hairpin, but that's yellow flag zone, so we can't do it there. He's in first gear there. That was a bad... Oh! Nearly killed the car there. Don't worry about it. Car loves it. Softly on the exit. Oh! Just nabbed the wall. And again, we are forced to stay behind the Audi. Just a little bit of a biff. Hey, friend! That's my thoughts on the yellow flag there. Let's just use our speed run strats. Come on, faster. That's your Roth in front there, or roof, however you pronounce it. Go on, go, 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 go. Go, go, go. You know what? Screw you. Ah, get out of the way! If I had lights, I'd flash them. I think I do have flashing lights, but I haven't got it mapped. Maybe this button? Who knows? You can't see anyway. Got slowed down a lot by that Audi. Oh, Biff, sorry! We GT3 in now, boys! Side by side, after a fair manoeuvre into the second to last corner. I take it here though, you can't defend on the outside there. You get just ends up put into a wall. Oh, but I get a bit from behind. RaceRoom AI not lying down. He's still there. Is he going to go for the inside line here? I'm going to go flat through here, give him a bit of space in case... Oh, contact! From T1 again, contact! Audi, please, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Okay, let's focus on getting through here in one piece. Lift in. Oh, don't touch the wall. He's still right with me. Am I going to go defensive? Is he going to give me a biff? What's he going to do? He's looking at it. He's looking at it. On the brakes as late as possible, though. He didn't go for an overtaking opportunity, and nice, got a bit of room now. That was terrifying. That Audi really hounded me. Aggression level went up by about 10% after I biffed him, I think. Sorry! Anyway, I was forward, that's a P23. Top 20 for this race would be rad. I don't think we're going to do it though, but we can give it a shot. I said earlier, Macau drive isn't actually too bad. It's actually quite fun and quite challenging, I think. It's nice to not have the reassurance or the backup or safety, whatever word you want to use, of runoff. Just a wall. Of course, in real life, as I said before, I don't really condone racing here because of the horrendous accidents that happen. And people say, oh, but the accidents are fun to watch. I mean, they are sort of funny to watch, but they become very unfunny when someone's hurt. Which is unfortunately the way things go here. Nicely, softly. Yes, okay, good. I'll try second through here. First, oh, over the crest there, and the car got loose. So we got another rough in front of us. This is the guy that we saw last lap, I think. We have to show him that we are the dominant Porsche, not some pansy-tuned Porsche. Oh, friend, hello. Hello. I'm going to give him a bit more space this time, because I didn't like me pushing him through the hairpin. Again, full lock. I had to increase my steering lock in settings to get round here, otherwise I just went into that wall. From 13 to 16 degrees. Right. Let's follow the pretender in front. Next lap will be white flag lap. Don't hit anything, please. Good, 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 good. Oh, nice run out of there, although penultimate corner, or the last corner isn't really a place to overtake, but why the hell not? Let's do it! To the inside! Brake! Aim for the wall, but don't touch it. Accelerate! Cut off the exit, the guy behind, nice, we're through. What's he like in a straight line, though? We're about to find out, so white flag. Last lap. Oh, a little bit of understeer through there. Understeer in a Porsche? No! Okay, so I've learned from last time. A little bit of a lift on the way in and blend it back in. That was better. Bit more speed there. Guy behind tags the wall. Luckily he's okay. He's still going though. So P21 looks like it's going to be our goal for the race. Oh, late on the brakes. They're very late on the brakes. Just about slowing it down. Then boot the throttle out of T3. Slow through there. You can carry a lot more speed. Such a deceptive corner. A lot of the corners around here are quite deceptive. Of course, you can't afford to get them wrong. Real life, you touch the wall here at any speed, you're pretty much guaranteeing broken suspension or a broken wheel, and that's your race done, especially in these sprint races. No coming back from those. Like that, for example, that'd be a broken suspension, I'd be out. Softly now, okay, good. Oh, Jesus. Car didn't quite want to do that. Oh, that was so sloppy through there. Come on, I want to catch this guy. Jimmy, no. Oh, no. Maybe I've started to heat up the tyres a little bit here. You can see I've not got fuel usage on at the moment, just so I wanted to get used to driving this thing. But I'm pretty sure I'm heating the tyres up something fierce. Let's touch every wall. Why not? Why not, Jimmy? Touch every wall. No, second gear, remember, Jimmy. Good. Right, let's try and catch this. I think it's a Macau in front. It is, yes. We won't have the opportunity here, so guys, leaders cross the line now, and I'm going to, as much as I want to dive up the inside and take P21, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait and do it propers. Get through the hairpin. Now, grinding the wall there. Come on, Porsche! Get this inferior British boy. Wait. The inside! AI gives me room! He's still there! I think he's still there! I don't know, I've not got... There he is! We're past P21, boy! I think that's going to be it for us, though. No more room to take any more places. Guy behind us a half-assed look there at the inside, and I get it wrong! Oh no, he's there! He's there! Drag to the line! Drag to the line! No, I think we just got it. Yeah, we got it. Nice. Okay, so P21 on our debut in the Porsche 911. That car is a lot of fun. Would definitely recommend going to try it out. I mean, yeah, sure, it's another GT3 car, but it handles exactly how you'd imagine a Porsche GT3 car to handle, and that's what we're chasing. A sim race is white, I'm trying to have a car that handles like the real thing. But guys, if you enjoyed that video, make sure to hit that like button. If you really enjoyed it, hit subscribe to be notified of future videos. Take care, guys, have an awesome day, see you all next time.